What's going on, E-World? Y'all know what time it is. We're about to go on another e-bike adventure. Deuces. Alright, one little thing I want to add on to the end of this video. Let's take a look here. What does that say? 100 degrees. 100 degrees. Let's see, the rest of the bike is okay, so my battery's dead on this damn thing. When you know it. But anyway, I got a temperature reading before it died. 100 degrees. Go for a ride, lady? You wanna go for a ride?
I don't know you. My fiance may not like that.
Alright guys, we got some work to do. Got a couple bikes to work on. Videos coming soon. What's up, y'all? I'm getting busy in my backyard shop. So yeah, it's small for now. Just trying to get this thing off the ground. But you know, a whole lot of big businesses have started in the garage, in the backyard. So for prosperity, if that's the right word. Sorry guys, I never showed you this bike working. So just wanted to show this bike is actually working. But right now it's running off a little teeny tiny battery just to test it with. But that's actually the battery that used to be in this gigabyte. And that's an extremely large battery pack, to be honest. But it's lead acid cells, and those are 4 12 volts in series, so 48 volt pack. That pack weighs 50 pounds, but of course it's dead, so we're not going to go with that pack anymore. I'm going to build a brand new 52 volt pack for this bike, and I'm going to put it inside of this case. So that content is coming soon. So that's just an update on what happened to the Gigabyte. The Gigabyte is working, but now we got to build a battery pack for it. I'm going to add this one part to the end because I'm still not sure what I'm going to do yet. For the most part, like I said, reason for my channel is to help out people that don't have a lot of money and give them the knowledge they need to be able to do this stuff on their own. So most likely, fellas, this is going to be on YouTube for free. No, for free. So you got time, at least subscribe and let everybody else that you know with a Super 73 know that they should come and subscribe, because I'm about to give you the keys to the kingdom. Alright, deuces. Alright guys, so just consider this a little teaser, as I do have the wiring footage. Oh crap. That's about as fancy as my openings can get. Good morning, YouTube, E-World. Or it could be afternoon, or it could... Well, I guess it's time to do some experimenting. Most definitely. Be back. Deuces. Okay, YouTube. That right there is going to be my ride for the day. Not too shabby, huh? Yes, indeed. I'm waiting for my buddy to come on out. But that is my ride for the day, fellas. Look like we're going to have a good time. Deuces. So they're about to do the street races. And I can't tell you who's going to win this year. But I can tell you who's going to win next year. The guy behind this camera. Next year, these guys, they ain't got nothing coming. I guarantee you.
With corn, so I can keep eyes on my bike.
In the Mad Lab. Thought I had a Mad Lab. Up in here with Dr. Strange-O. So I picked up a few batteries up in NY. So need a battery? Holla at me. I got some 48 volts too. And chargers for all of them. And 72 volts. Now those Onyx batteries ain't going nowhere. They for Frank. And they're for Onyx. So I got an assortment of controllers to choose from. All 72 volt high end. I got pretty much an Onyx rim and tires. Motorcycle tires. Set of Ciron 4 piston brakes. Almost 50 amp hours worth of Onyx batteries. And another 72 volt system over here charging. So all I need now is an Enduro frame. In the meantime, I'll supersize Frank if I have to until then. But I got a bike like Frank for sale, so I can get this Enduro frame. Anybody need it, holla at your boy. Onyx motor, and I'm gonna go with a Enduro bomber frame. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull the trigger on that Enduro bomber frame, and that will be the next build coming to my channel. Frank has had his day, but it's time to get busy. Cause I feel the need for some speed. Alright, y'all. Just trying to get the game plan together. Deuces. Okay, buddy. So here is your other here's another battery tray. You're going to slide your battery onto this battery tray, and it's going to have this XT60 on it, and you're going to have to remove the battery tray off of your bike. And the way to do that, you have to remove the seat first, then take the screws out so you can remove this battery tray so you can locate the end of your connector on your bike. Once you locate the end of the connector on your bike, you're going to use this splitter right here to attach them both. Like this, you know, plug both of them into the splitter, and then you plug this back into your bike, and you'll have both connected. Okay, E-World. So today, we will be doing a little bit of riding on this Ciron. I just want you to, I'm going to send you this little quick video, buddy. Look at the condition that this bike is in, man. He had just put that tire on the back. It had those lightweight motorcycle tires on it, but he had got a flat. But man, this bike is in awesome condition. His original controller is not down there. It burned up and it's in the trash can somewhere. But that's one that's... But anyway, don't pay attention to this mess. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, patch everything up, and then I'm going to take this thing for a ride. Just wanted to show you guys that it is working, and we will do a test ride in a little bit. Peace. Okay, so we had to cut the edges off of the Sabaton so it can fit up in here. Trying to get all this snugged up into there at the same time with this battery. This is a 38 amp hour Panasonic battery. I'm going to go with that for now. I'll build my own in the future, but I'm trying to get this thing up and running ASAP. Alright, later. I'm in love. My new bike is a beast. just as I intended for it to be. Damn! Damn! Yeah, that's what I thought of. Just a little bit of momentum. Woo. You ain't gonna do it from a dead stop, though.
Yeah, I tried though.
Perfect. Man, look at this little thing. I bet you this little thing will fly. Look at the, I knew I wasn't going crazy. But, little bird has been coming in my little tent out here where I work on my bikes and stuff. This is my little outdoor shop. And he's been building a nest in my light. Now there was a little flap up there. He coming through the hole. Just a real quick video of LIC, Long Island City, New York, where I got my little hotel spot at. Not too shabby. Love it around here. Deuces. Not real big, but big enough for me. It'll work, it'll work, it'll work. Big old king size bed. Love it, and I love you. Stage 1 restoration complete. Alright guys, so we are back. So I talked to him and let him know, you know, that his throttle was getting power from the wrong plug. So we may not have to do any of this changing of controllers again. The only problem is I gotta hook all this stuff back up that I just unhooked. So I'm not even going to waste video time showing that, because I mean it's not worth showing. Not learning anything different. We just learned the most important part, discovering the mistake that was made. So we're gonna go ahead and hook all of this stuff back up, run these wires back through there, and we're going to test it out and see how it works after that. Alright? Alright, later. Alright, check this out, homie. I'm not going to spin it like in the videos and pop that goddamn, pop that tire, but what it do, E-World? Good morning time, good afternoon time, good evening time, whatever the case may be in your part of the world. Finally, we are pretty much done this lightweight bomber bike build. It's all back together. The only thing we couldn't do was a little bit of fine-tuning programming, since I messed the Bluetooth dongle up, so we waiting on another Bluetooth dongle, but it's at least back together for the most part that we can go out and do some more test riding. And yeah, this thing was scary fast last time. So as you can see, I'm fully strapped up. Got my helmet in there. Matter of fact, let me go grab my helmet. We ain't playing with that thing. That thing is buck wild and off the chain. Cheesy. Grab my helmet. Alrighty. Yeah, it look crazy up in there. What's going on? This is why I never like these things. They make too much damn noise. But anyway, we rocking and rolling. Deuces. Well, I guess there'll be another rumor. I stole another bike. I sure did. Peace. Crisscrossing wires. What's up, YouTube? You know I'm a tech guy and I like cars, so come check out my other channel. It's called CCW Racing, where I do PC gaming, console gaming, and the whole nine. Like and subscribe. CCW Racing. Okay, so this is a part of my race build that I'm doing. This bike is going to be specifically for high speed and racing. I'm hoping to break 3 digits with this one. Peace. That blue is beautiful. Beautiful. But that blue is even prettier. So that's what it's going to pretty much look like when we're done with the lipos in parallel in series with the existing 72 volt. And I'm waiting on my little kit from GLE with the rest of the connections for the back and for my display Bluetooth setup so I can tune it. And yes, I will be able to tune my BAC 8000. I know a lot of people say that they can't tune theirs and you got to go such and such got to do it, but I'm going to be able to tune mine. But yeah, it's going to be a little something like that when we're done.
Talk about what you heard. That's gossip. That's women do that, man. That's what women do. I don't listen to your show. I don't want to hear about gossip. I be sleep. I'm a boss. I wake up when I want. I don't be up that early.
I mean, I think there's a variety of things that we talk about.
You talk about what you told to talk about. You got a boss.
No, we actually come up with our own
You
stuff.
get told what to do.
No,
Yes, you
we
do.
don't.
Your boss tells you what to do. If I'm a boss, I tell what I'm doing. Your boss, that you lying. What's your boss name? What's your boss name? Oh my God. You proud to say which one? I mean, yo, it's not your market, you don't own it.
No, but honestly, if they come to talk about them, you wouldn't be here. People here,
Yes,
that's
they
like,
would. I get ready to do that. No one ever said that. Your boss said that?
Yeah,
Copper nickel sandwich, anyone? You want a bite? I got a big sandwich to make. Deuces. We in the lab. So that's what it's going to pretty much look like when we're done with the lipos in parallel in series with the existing 72 volt. And I'm waiting on my little kit from GLE with the rest of the connections for the back and for my display Bluetooth setup so I can tune it. And yes, I will be able to tune my BAC 8000. I know a lot of people say that they can't tune theirs and you got to go such and such got to do it, but I'm going to be able to tune mine. But yeah, it's going to be a little something like that when we're done.
Breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the.
So that's what it's going to pretty much look like when we're done with the lipos in parallel in series with the existing 72 volt. And I'm waiting on my little kit from GLE with the rest of the connections for the back and for my display Bluetooth setup so I can tune it. And yes, I will be able to tune my BAC 8000. I know a lot of people say that they can't tune theirs and you got to go such and such got to do it, but I'm going to be able to tune mine. But yeah, it's going to be a little something like that when we're done.
Breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the.
Come and take all your money. Wish I could bring come back. Bitch, run that. Bitch.
What it do, E-World, Chriscrossing wires. We're going to take the beast out tomorrow and see what our new little lighting system look like. Not sure if I like it, but we certainly gonna see. We certainly gonna see. Don't look too bad though, but man, I don't know if I like that little windscreen thing, but it's doing what it do. Y'all let me know.
Dreams that is stolen, my dreams are sensitive, my hopes are gone. I'm like a fiend that finally sees all the dope is gone. My nerves is ripped, heart beating in my head is swollen. Thinking of the G's I'll be holding, picture me rolling.
Got way too many bikes, guys. Gotta get rid of some of these bikes.
if you're crisscrossing wires, another big friend from Kilowatt, and you go above 70 miles per hour, well, it happens that the controller speed readings only go up to 127 kilometers per hour.
Interesting.
And if you go beyond that, the numbers become negative. And so if you're Chris, you gotta use GPS.
There she is.
Cities are abandoned, kings disappear, and what had been classic Maya culture really comes to an end.
Just for FYI, they are going, and will be gone. All you gotta do is clip on that green, yellow, and blue wire onto those phase wires. You don't need nothing else. And spin that wheel. And you should see these lights flicker. Alright? That's all you gotta do. It don't need no power. You don't need to turn the power on. If the phase wires are working, it will generate enough power to flash those lights.
In cosmic things like asteroids, right? So you had, I think in the Greenland ice cores, platinum showed up and iridium. See what else? Charcoal. If soot. If there's fires. So soot has been found in conjunction with that black matte layer. That's one of the reasons it's black, is because of the amount of soot in it.
Meaning there was some sort of massive fires that were associated with the impact.
Yes.
Just for FYI, they are going, and will be gone.
On the Yamaha, chromed out 1100. What I'm doing, getting money. What we doing, getting money. What they doing, hating on us, but they never cross. Cash money still a company, and bitch I'm the boss. And now we studying like my daddy, studying like my daddy, studying like my daddy. I be studying like my daddy. Yo, start up, studying like my daddy, studying like my daddy. I be studying like my daddy. Yeah, bitch I'm paid, that's all I gotta say. Can't see you little niggas, the money in the way, and I'm sitting high against the ride blaze, and if you ain't gon' ride fly,
go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world.